Go. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ahmad Altalhi. I majored in mechanics. Today I'm going to talk about cars. I have a good experience in these fields, so I would like to give you some useful tip to if you are going to a road trip or something. To make sure that your car is ready for a road trip. Is your car ready for a road trip? And has your car ever broken down in the middle of the trip? I'm going to talk about 4 areas that you have to be concerned about in the car when you're going to go. First, you have to check the fluids. Then you have to check the engine belts. Then you have to check the tires. Then you have to check also the lights. For the fluids, you have to check the engine oil. Is the range falls upon in the proper range for that, and you check if you found the color of the oil is dark, you have to check the viscosity using your thumbs. Then you will feel the viscosity if it's light or if it's heavy. Then you check the transmission oil. Then you check the steering oil, and it must be in this range. Then you check the coolant water, also the window washer, and the brake fluid. There is something about the brake fluid you have to check. If it's very low, you don't have to add oil. You have to check the brake shoe, because the brake shoe will warm if it's low. If you put new brake shoe, when you press the cylinder in the brakes, he will return the oil to the perfect range. For the engine belt, you have to check the engine by your hand. If it's loosened, that means it's the idler pulley, it's kind of damaged, so you have to change it. Also, if you remove the belt, you will see the cracks. If it's cracks, you have to change it. If it's good, there's no problem with that. Then we go to the tires. Check the worm in the tires, and if there is any worm in the tires, you have to rotate them to make the worm even in all the tires, so it doesn't make you to change all the tires in one time. Then you check the spare tires. Then you check the pressure for all the 4 tires. Then you go for the lights. Here you have to ask someone to help you. He will sit in the car and he will switch on the lights for you, and you will check the front, the regular light from the front side, and the high beam, and the fog lights, and the signal lights. For the rear side, you have to check the regular lights. Then you have to check the brake lights, and you have to check also the reverse lights. But don't forget about the number plate lights. Also, you check the signal light, both sides, from the front and the rear, both sides, left and right. Once again, you should check the 4 area: fluids and engine belts, and the tires and the lights. If you find anything of concern, don't ignore it, fix it. You're safe as well as the safety of your passenger and anyone else on the road might depend on your car being in perfect shape. Thank you for your attention.